Hello, and welcome to my second video of my Silksong Let's Play. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into this. So, last time we ended off right after beating Beast, and we obtained a silk heart. Silk hearts, as you can see, will regen part of your silk. In the game, you can get a maximum of 3 silk hearts, so you'll have a maximum of 3 silk that will always regen. And we also got the map of some places. Let's just go explore. So as you can see, there's the switch that opens up down there, which we actually haven't explored yet. So let's do some backtracking down here. So let's see what's here. These big screws do double damage, so be careful. Just jump on top of them and do down dashes is my suggestion. Oh, shard pendant. This is quite a useful tool, especially early game, or when you have an extra slot that you don't mind using up. It gives you extra bone shards when equipped. So, in today's video, our goals will be to try and get Swift Step, to beat Lace, and to go to Hunter's March. We'll start with Hunter's March, then we'll beat Lace last. So if I sit on this bench, now we have 2 yellow things, 2 yellow tools. When I get a memory locket, I will be getting a yellow memory locket spare. Later on, if we go to Weaver Nest, because when you get the needle in, there's some Weaver Nest doors you can open up. One is in the Moss Home, which gives you the Moss Mother rematch, and also another Weaver Nest. Okay, if you see here, if I run into this guy, he does double damage. Also, I don't suggest healing when you only have to, when you've only taken 2 hearts. I just sometimes do it. And also, if you get interrupted while healing, that will happen. That was not on purpose, by the way. I'm used to getting interrupted not getting interrupted while healing. So later in Act 2, when you come here, there's a bug mini game, which I suggest only playing it to get the first rewards. After you just get some, just a few rosaries. You get 1 rosary per hit on the throwing mini game. Also, if you see any of these yellowish red pods, break them because they explode and open up areas like this. Heal and get that guy. So these big things go boom. Just be careful with that, because if you're not ready for it, it will explode you. And this craft metal is useful for making red tools. You'll find a couple spots in the game where you can either buy red tools or you can make it yourself. Like to get the cog fly is quite a good red tool. You need to you need to use craft metal to craft at the crafting bench. Okay, so here there's this big guy. I'm gonna try to be careful here, because he does double damage, and because we don't have Swift Step yet, the dash He's quite hard to deal with. We'll skip him for now. I'll come right back because that's how you get into the Hunter's March. Because here there's a couple of things that you can do. Like you can save this guy. He's kind of annoying, Grindel. But like he sells stuff a bit later on. He does overprice everything way too much. So I suggest trying to find a place with lots of rosaries before buying anything off him. I suggest buying everything else that you would need. And this guy is a guy that attacks you. He drops quite a significant amount of rosaries early game. And let's equip that tool. Also over here there's some like punching bags. They do look like different husks. Like this guy's the big one, this guy's the normal one, and this guy's like the jumping one, I think. I'm not sure. And this is the first red tool you have. If you hold up and then press R on controller, or I think hold up and press attack. It's also in button on keyboard. I wasn't trying to heal there, but I don't know about the keyboard bind. But I know for controller it's up and R. I suggest trying out your new weapon on this guy. One hit and dodge attack. Also, don't go too close. He does sometimes do double hits. I keep forgetting that. Okay guys, that wasn't too hard. Here's some extra suggestions just for if you need any more help. I suggest getting him, I suggest attacking him here and then moving out the way and attacking him here and just keep going because he can't do his jumping attack. Just 1, 2, jump away. 1, 2, jump away. Run here. 1, 2, jump away. Until you kill him. When I was playing, this is the first time I struggled him quite a lot, so hopefully this helps you if you're having trouble. Anyway, we're in Hunter's March. Okay, so if you see these red things, you need to pogo off of them. I know it might be hard the first few times, that you might do something like that, or you might overshoot it. Like I'm finding it hard to overshoot it actually, but like it is quite hard. It's just I'm used to these mechanics, so don't worry, don't give up. I died about 50 times in my first playthrough just on here, and if you did it first try, well, good job. You're already quite good at the game. The triple jump is really hard, and this was especially hard for me. This bit now, as you can see, I'm not having much trouble. Also, don't like do any of the fancy continuous pogoing that I'm doing. Like, just do that. Just do something like this. And I suggest coming up here because you find all of these little guys. They're called fleas. They don't look much like fleas. They look like fur balls. Balls of fluff. These guys are silly butterflies that decided to attack me. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's not dead. It's just sleeping. Okay. It's just sleeping. Also, this is the secondary ant warrior. There's like the normal ant warrior, then there's like the lead ant warrior. And look, these ants will take the body away, and these guys are just ants. I think it's like the other type of ant warriors are like the leader because they're more powerful. Also, try and get all these rosaries. Hunter's March. If you're struggling getting rosaries, just come in and out of this room over and over again and just fight these two guys. And if they do some damage, just heal up, go back to fighting. And if you're really low, enter in and out of this room and attack the wandering ant guy. So just fight these guys and you should be good. Also, I suggest you to look down in here, because if you don't, it's kind of annoying to know where to go. You can really go either way, down or up. I suggest going down first though, because up is just a bit harder to get up there. Also, soon will be an ant warrior war. They don't drop money in there, so if you're trying to collect money, I don't suggest going in there. But as you can see, this ant warrior drops 25, and I'm pretty sure the other one drops 15 if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. But up here, you have to face with these two guys. They are way easier than one of them. But like, you can get stun knock too. And these guys only drop bone shards, so only the older, bigger ones drop more stuff. Can't really get up there. Maybe it'll be easier to get up there from here. Oh! That's why I don't really like going up there, but yeah, no, maybe if I... This is really hard. I'm gonna go to the next one. This is the gauntlet. Hopefully I don't die because I only need 2 more hits. And Chakra will be here again. After the first guy. This is why I suggested grinding the money before, because Chakra will be here and sell you stuff. Because as you can see, when I defeat this ant warrior, they won't drop any money. No money. But look, now Chakra's here. Chakra's quite good at helping you fight, because Chakra does quite a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure Chakra help. I'm pretty sure there's you can get help in a fight from multiple guys throughout the game. Okay, I think this is the last part of the gauntlet because this is one of the hardest parts. Come on, Chakra. Oh, phew. That was quite hard. I left it at 1 heart, but also there is no safe benches nearby, so be careful.
Magina Fora.
Yes.
So we can buy the Hunter's March map. Also, I'll buy some bench pins because now you can see the benches on the map. So look, if I go onto my map, you can see all the benches. Before you couldn't, but now you can. Bench pins are quite useful. Here's a good place to heal up after the battle. Just be careful with this one guy. Just kind of jump over him and go round back, and then there should be a few like silk patches. as you can see, you can't really make it there yet, but if you want, you can try. Before I had to use the floater's cloak, which is an item that you would get a bit later on. So as you can see, if you come up here, there should be bone shard area. It does look easy to get bone shards now, but you would be using a lot of bone shards up a bit later on with all your tools and stuff. There's hidden switches sometimes. If you see a clip, be careful. Also, try and dodge these switches, because if you just kind of like walk through at speed, you probably will be fine. And when you have swift step, you can just step out the way. If you look on the map, yeah, I forgot I don't have drift's cloak. Yeah, I haven't really started a new run in a while. I've really only been playing one. But you can make it all the way up here without drifter's cloak. Then it says bench, but this room is a lie, because if you look up here, there's a trap, and if you sit on the bench, bang. But if you whack this, the bench is now safe. So, I don't think I'm gonna fight Savage Beastfly yet. I'll come back to that, because Savage Beastfly doesn't really help with any of our goals, and don't really mind fighting Savage Beastfly. Savage Beastfly is down there though. But down here is where we can enter deep docks. This is quite useful. Also over here you can fight some. You can fight another fight area. There was 2 guys there, was there not? No, there was really one. This is way easier gauntlet, even with Chakra's help. Even with the other one having Chakra's help. Because it just gives off really easy enemies. And you get, and after, you don't ever have to fight the gauntlet again. Some gauntlets you have to fight in Act 3 again with the Void. It's like, I think it's only one of them, and that was the gauntlet that we faced right before this one. Okay, so this is what I suggest doing when you want to get Swift Step, because there's another way to get it from Deep Docks, which is where Swift Step is, but this is the easiest route to the Swift Step Deep Docks, because we're kind of like going from the Antrim to Deep Docks. Oh, almost fell there. And there's a breakable wall. Look out for cracks in walls, because that gives a sign that they're breakable, and you can find like some good items. Or you can find frayed rosary strings. Frayed rosary strings kind of suck. They only give you 30 rosaries, but if you do need 30 rosaries, they're not too bad. Let's smash the glowing yellow orb. They're like bombs in this game. And as you can see, we're in a new area because we're in Deep Dock. So now we're not in like the main part of Deep Docks though. And of course it's a toll. And this is why frayed rosary strings are sometimes useful, but a lot of the time aren't. So you've got on through Hunter's Mount, so that's goal 1. So goal 1 is just to help with getting goal 2 a bit easier, because this is the way I first did it. Someone else that I saw play through it didn't go to Hunter's March straight away because of the mini boss guy, and they spent hours looking for Swift Step, I think, or like dash. And also these coals, you have to be using dash not to get burnt on it, or you can just jump. They're like hot embers, coals. And this is what I was talking about. This is generally the first proper ability you get in this game. I don't think there's really a way to bypass getting this ability. I think there's one, but that might be a way to skip Lace, which is the person we're going to be going after to end the video. And so these guys are the new bell guys. If you ding them on the head, they don't take damage. They just get a bit of a noise. And these are mini embers. You can find them all over deep dots. They just explode. They do contact damage and explosive damage, but only in a small radius. So if you dodge, you'll be fine. So I need more rosaries. I'm not sure. I forgot if those guys drop rosaries. So I could just farm guys still dead. I don't know why he's still dead, but he is. Kind of wish he's alive again. Because I need 5 more rosaries, which are kind of easy to get. But early game, not really. I might save for the map. Anyway, this is Swift Step. Clicking it gives you your dash, and then running will let you run. Then holding it will let you run, I mean. So this is Deep Docks. You can get a few goodies like there. Okay, we've made it into here, so look, as you can see, the first time you come here, these bell guys are dead, but that's just because Chakra took care of them.
Yes, go.
And Chakra sells her map for Deep Docks. The Deep Docks map is quite useful. You need to go directly across to the here. You need Swift Step to fight Lace because you need to come up here to whack this switch. Let's not fight Lace just yet because we can sit on a bench nearby, I think. No, we need to fight Gauntlet first, which we're right next to as well. So this, one really cool thing about this is that it's a little worker calling bell. It's how the Gauntlet starts. It calls the workers with the bell. Which I think is a nice detail from Team Cherry. These are the guys. They have bell shield. It's like Sherman's hat. Bell shielders. There's some like level 2 of these enemies later where they throw like the big bombs. So these guys are kind of annoying because they have 2 attacks and a defense. Just attack them where they're not defending and they should be easy. These guys, like, their 2 attacks are the charge and the hop. Depending on where you hit them. If you hit them on their head, they'll jump up. If you hit them on their body, they'll charge you. Okay, so we're almost at the place where I wanted to go. There's another place over there, but you do need some other abilities before going there. So I suggest just heading here first. And now that I've got that bench, we walk across. So we're at Bellchild. More detail is you can ding this guy's head. I think they removed it in a previous update, but then I think they removed it and then they re-added it because it was funny. You can also see that Belldaughter's laughing because of it. You can also back on Belldaughter. She didn't really have a Forge Daughter. She didn't really have a reaction though to it, so it's less funny. But Forge Daughter's stage 1 of the 2, guys. Later we'll come back for Magma Bell because Magma Bell was actually really good. For the last judge. That's the final boss until Act 2. Technically you can start Act 2 by defeating Phantom, but who really does that? Everyone would fight the last judge. You know, Team Show was going to add a morality system for the judges, but they just got rid of it. There's some leftover code in the game showing that as well. So this is Lace. After we beat her, we'll end the video here. But Lace has a jumping attack. There's 3 different fights throughout the game. If you hit Lace while she's parrying, she'll do that attack. Also, if you hit her into the lava while she's staggered, she'll take high amounts of damage. Speedrunners do that, but I'm not really sure how many hits you need to do that, because it's not randomized, it's actually a set amount of hits. Okay, that's the signal for phase 2. So just try stay out of that radius, because that does 2 damage. She has her normal hits. I suggest using your swift step a lot of the time. Let's heal up. She's kind of like Hornet earlier. Oh, looking. It was kind of like Hornet and Hollow Knight, like first proper boss. Like, there are a couple bosses before it, but Hornet's like the first proper challenge for new players. Fast and swift as well. So look, we've beaten Lace, and we've unlocked the bell. So if I show you, look, if you exit the room, it will automatically do that. Okay guys, let's leave the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now it's time to do our map check. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We have explored all of this. Next time we'll explore Farfields, which is just right here. And we'll get the Drifter's Cloak and beat Fourth Chorus. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.